Hello, my name is Mike Park. I'm a periodontist and a prosthodontist practicing in Edmonton, Alberta. My tip for you today is about digitally transferring the emergence profile of an implant-supported provisional restoration to the lab. One other reason why we do provisional restorations on implant is, of course, to replace missing teeth temporarily until the definitive restoration goes on. But the main reason why we do provisional restorations on implant is to shape and contour the peri-implant soft tissue. By changing the emergence profile of the provisional restoration, we can move the peri-implant gingival margin to a position we want. And if the gingival margin position is not ideal, then we can alter the emergence profile, and in turn, this will alter the peri-implant gingival margin position. And once we're happy with the soft tissue contour, then we need to transfer the emergence profile of the provisional restoration to the lab so that the lab can fabricate the definitive restoration with the same emergence profile. By doing this, the soft tissue contour will remain the same going from the provisional restoration to the definitive restoration, which is really important in the aesthetic zone. So how do we transfer the emergence profile digitally? One way of doing this is to remove the temporary restoration and immediately scanning the peri-implant soft tissue using an intraoral scanner. But the problem with this is as soon as you remove the temporary restoration, the soft tissue collapses and the contour changes. And you may even get bleeding in the area, which will distort the scan of the peri-implant soft tissue. So a more predictable and more accurate way of transferring the emergence profile of the provisional is to scan the arch with the provisional restoration on the implant. And on a separate scan, you scan the provisional restoration outside the mouth by itself. Then the lab will be able to superimpose these scans, and this way we have successfully transferred the emergence profile of the provisional restoration to the lab. And of course, the third scan that you need to send to the lab is a scan of the mouth with a scan body on the implant to transfer the implant position to the lab. That is my tip for you today. Thank you very much.